So the data download for Part 3 Worldwide Campaign has dropped. We're going to go through all of its contents here. Essentially, here are all the new releasing units coming out on the 22nd of September, which includes the free-to-play Meta Cooler EZAs, all of them dropping at one time. We have the STR Cooler as well as the Cooler Squadron EZA, or Thouser EZA, whichever one you want to call it. So let's jump into the yesterday's news, which was the Cooler as well as the Thouser. I just want to quickly give a summary of my opinions because I guess some people want to know it. And for free-to-play, it's always been nice. I don't think I will be using the leader skill as much since we are already in that 200% with Ginyu, and I think that's just worth it overall. But still, regardless, defense raising infinitely is crazy, especially because you keep that after transformation. And then the 50% support, of course, the attack and defense raised up as well. The additional attack, if you can lower attack and defense, which is absolutely nice, especially because it's inbuilt to his own kit. And then his transformation is just as good with the like huge attack and defense. Always raising attack infinitely. Hopefully you've stacked enough. I've seen the numbers, and like you don't need that much stacking defense on his previous form to get really good stats on the transformation as well. And of course, the 2 additional attacks, which has a medium chance of super attacking. The critical up with Rainbow Key Spheres is kind of nice because now you don't have to verse Pure Saiyans or Mixed Bloodline, and you can always focus on max additional. Like, I guess before his EZA, you could essentially give him critical because Red Zone was the thing. And if you wanted to use him in Red Zone and wanted him to crit, you'd most likely go for like the criticals and additionals. But now you can just like solely just put it on additionals and of course 3 dodge and call it a day. And of course, here is the stats, which are looking pretty good. So there it is. I couldn't say the same for the Thouser, the Cooler Squadron, because he doesn't get any raised defense. He doesn't get any raised defense on super. So all he's getting is the defense and attack per Terrifying Conquerors, which you can get 7 of course, on a full team, which is a maximum of 280%, which is a nice boost, but not good enough. Like, the stats are nice. It's just that it's not going to carry him through like hard content. No, like, Scouter, and the medium chance to guard is kind of meh. So, and then you also have the verse Goku for some of his passive. Don't really like it as much. So, yeah. It's like 2 sides of the coin, really, on this EZA, like, little segment there. Now, for the STR Cooler's EZA, the weakness is Exploding Rage. So, make sure you use that category for the extra tanking and the damage. Essentially, you can't use any extreme typing or super int, but then the other super units are fine. So here is the list of characters. Of course, you can use the new Goku. I'm gonna have a real big struggle trying to beat this because Exploding Rage is not that great. At least got some characters, but the AGL Ruster doesn't even exist, especially for the super typing. I might have to use Gohan actually just for some damage because I can't use Frieza because he's damage reduction. The Goku would be nice if I could build a powerful comeback Exploding Rage, but that is definitely not going to happen. Yeah, this is going to be really tough for me. Hopefully it's easy. It might be near impossible is what I'm calling it for me. But you guys should be fine, hopefully. I mean, even though there's not a lot of AGL units, you got like the Goku. That's all you need. The revival one time, it should be good enough. And I guess before we go into the Metal Coolers, there's some missions as well. We got the Wicked Bloodline mission, which is exactly as the other missions that we've been getting. Super all types, extreme all types, 8 turns. So that's pretty easy. The new Fighting Spirit of Saiyans and Pride of Wicked Bloodline has 2 new stages. I don't even know who we're versing. That will be interesting. And there will be also 1 extra new Ultimate Red Zone, which is the Metal Cooler Core. Hopefully that's easy too. And Part 3 missions for extra tickets. And I think, I'm not too sure. I haven't been keeping up with the tickets, but I think this is the last set of missions for the 77 multi. Correct me in the comment section if I'm wrong. And yeah, so we'll be getting those Fighting Spirit stages, the Red Zone, as extra bit of content. So now let's look at the Metal Cooler EZAs. I haven't seen the details, so we're gonna just jump into it. Luckily, we have like proper English translations. thanks to the Discord. So let's have a look here. First off, the AGL randomly changes STR key spheres to rainbow if the character is in the first character to enter the turn. That is actually very interesting and very hard to pull off. That means you have to always have him as a floater unit. Attack and defense was 40% per wicked bloodline category ally on the team, up to 200%. So that's really nice. 200% now. That's double what we previously had. That should make a pretty decent chunk of difference. 2 key for all allies. Medium chance to evade enemies' attack, including super attacks. Defense plus 25% with each key sphere obtained. Hold up. That's actually really good. An additional plus 20% chance to evade enemies' attack when 3 or more rainbow key spheres have been attained. If there's an ally whose name includes Metal Cooler attacking the same turn. Ooh, if they're all gonna have like that, you need to have the Metal Cooler team. But this 25% defense per, that's gonna be crazy. It's per key sphere. It's not like per rainbow. Metal Cooler tech. Changes AGL key spheres to rainbow. Okay, I guess they're all orb changes. That's good then. Because, you know, you're always... If you're running like a full Metal Cooler team, then you're always having somebody floating out and orb changing. Up to 200%. Attacked defense minus 25% for 2 turns on the attacked enemy. Attack plus 25% with each key sphere obtained. It seals the attacked enemy's super attack for 2 turns when 3 or more key spheres are obtained. Okay. I think this is the weakest one by far. I don't know why I don't like just the flat attack. I don't think he'd probably be a floater unit for me. Just from first like glance. Metal Cooler int. It recovers 10% HP at the start. Attack and defense plus 10% with each key sphere obtained. See, that's more doable. Recovers additional 5% HP when 3 or more rainbow key spheres have been attained. Okay. STR randomly changes to rainbow from physical. And 20% attack and defense for all allies. Attack plus 25% with each key sphere obtained. And all allies, attack and defense plus 20% when 3 or more key spheres have been attained by this character. Okay. So pretty much with the rainbow key sphere, it like jumps double, like it just applies their original effect again, which is actually going to be interesting how the physical will work. Recovers 15% damage as HP. Defense plus 25% with each key sphere obtained. Recovers an additional 5%. Okay. So it's pretty decent changes. I like the physical, the int, and the AGL. The AGL is actually really nice. A 50% chance to dodge when thing. The STR is close second. Pretty good, pretty good. The tech one's probably the weakest for me, in my opinion. Now, I just want to look at the EZA stats. 7,000 defense, 13,000. Yeah, it's not bad. 200% is pretty good as well. They should have some good stuff on them, and they still raise defense for the 1 turn. So make sure you subscribe with the notification bell on, so when I do showcase, I'll give you my final thoughts on them. But they're looking okay. Are they in the next Ginyu Force? I don't think so, unfortunately. From first look, there's just obviously no LR. And I think Ginyu is just better than the physical Metal Cooler anyway. So that's my thoughts. If you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel with the notification bell on so you don't miss out on the daily content. Check out my social medias linked in the description. With that said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, stay healthy, stay safe, stay busy. Peace out.